Hi, I'm Amy Holmes. I'm here with PJTV, and we just watched the world premiere of Atlas Shrugged. It's due in theaters this Friday, 300 screens. It was a $20 million production and took nearly 20 years to get here, but here it has finally arrived. Joining me is Stephen Moore of the Wall Street Journal, and you've seen him on Fox News. Stephen, welcome.
Great to be with you.
Thank you. So, initial reaction, what did you think of the movie?
Oh my God, you know, like millions, if not tens of millions of people, this was one of those books, Atlas Shrugged, that just totally changed my life. I mean, I read the book and I totally had an epiphany. So I've been waiting for this movie to come out for decades.
Midas Mulligan.
Who's asking?
Someone who knows what it's like to work for himself and not let others feed off the profits of his energy.
Who are you?
It was worth the 50-year wait. This is a great film. It introduced an entire new generation of people to Atlas Shrugged and the ideas behind it. And in the era of Obama government control, I believe the ideas are more relevant than ever.
Well, they say you're intractable, you're ruthless, your only goal is to make money.
My only goal is to make money.
Yeah, but you shouldn't say it.
So you're playing a very different kind of hero than we see that normally comes out of Hollywood. What was that process like for you?
Look, for me, it was very much a process of researching her, the author, looking at her lectures, looking at her public speaking, looking at the writing that was done around that.
That each man must live as an end in himself and follow his own rational self-interest.
To me, it makes a great movie, and if you like it politically, great, and if you don't like it politically, great. Go ahead and debate it. That's the idea.
Well, I've always thought that Ayn Rand had at least half a good message. I think the half that I like is the danger of overbearing, overtaxing, overregulating, and redistributionist government, which I think we have with this administration in spades. And I think that, however, that leaving God out of the factor, which even Thomas Jefferson, who was a deist, didn't do, realizing that our rights initially come from God, is a problem.
Other reviews have said that you scorn churches and the concept of God. Are these accurate criticisms?
Yes.
I think if this had been done by a mainstream studio, there would have been a lot of watering down.
Its message of individualism and the threat of encroaching government power is not one that Hollywood's really in tune with.
What surprises me every time is, as an actor, is that it's perfectly okay for me to play a psychopath or a child molester and nobody bats an eyelid, and they don't assume when I go home that I am either. Politics seems to be such a touchy subject, and for my money, good acting and good storytelling, good drama is about creating the argument and letting the audience have the argument themselves.
Does this make you sort of more controversial in Los Angeles and Hollywood in your community?
Nobody talks to me anymore.
Is that true?
Oh, absolutely true, yeah.
You should let me finish speaking.
But I've stopped working since I've done Hannity.
Are you, honestly, is that true?
Oh, I'm dead serious about all of this, oh yeah.
Who would you recommend this film to go see?
Honestly, I think I'd recommend it to Democrat members of Congress.
It's a film worth seeing.
Prophetic.
Timely.
I've never had a greater aspiration for a movie. Who is John Galt?
Who is John Galt?